Let's cross over to Santos's football ground. Jan Onoszko is there. Jan, what's the latest where you are?
Well, since the early hours of the morning, Brazilians, football fans have been queuing up here outside Santos Football Stadium to get the chance to pay their last respects to the man that they call the King of Football. His open casket is just under that marquee behind me. Now, apparently at the moment, the waiting time is roughly 2 hours, so that gives you an idea of just how many people are coming here to pay their last respects. In fact, they were so eager to do so that last night, when his body was transported from Sao Paulo, roughly 60 kilometers away, there were some football fans en route to say their goodbyes, and they set off fireworks in his honor as well. This event is exactly as Pele wished for. He always wanted a public event after his death. He wanted to have a wake here in the centre circle of his beloved Santos Football Club. And in fact, we can hear him on the sound system around us in the stadium. He's also, as well as being a footballer, he was an avid music fan. He wrote over 100 songs and recorded many of them with Brazil's biggest music stars. So even though there are a lot of tears, a lot of sadness at saying farewell to him today, it's also a chance for Brazilians to celebrate his life and just exactly what he did for this country.
I imagine, Jan, when you speak with people, that he means different things to different generations.
Yes, he does. Of course, the older generations remember seeing those goals. They remember that 1970 World Cup where he wowed the whole of the world. I mean, it was actually his final World Cup. Some of them even remember his 1,000th goal being scored. But I can tell you that there are people of all walks of life, of all ages here. His name is known all over Brazil. His name is known all over the world, in fact. I mean, he really did project Brazil's image to the world in the 70s when we didn't have the internet or social media. And just the scale of how important he has been to football is in the fact that the FIFA president, Gianni Infantino, was here a short while ago. He spoke to and consoled Pele's son, Edinho, who was also a football player. He also spoke to and consoled his widow, Marcia, and he's also been encouraging countries around the world to name their future stadia after the King of Football as well. And as for Brazilians, you say he means lots of different things to lots of different generations. They may be divided about a lot of things in the country, especially politics, but when it comes to Pele, they're united in the love of this, their greatest sporting hero.
Jan Onoszko reporting live there from Santos's hallowed football ground. Many thanks for that update.